Well, soon many of us will be paying for gifts and decorations without even thinking about our taxes. But our next guest says maybe we should start paying our taxes now, too. Joining us this morning is CPA and financial advisor Josh Brettel with FSR Wealth Strategies in Elmhurst. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
Okay, so it's the holidays, but you want to talk taxes.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
It is
Everyone
fun.
wants that right now.
And like I asked you in the commercial break, okay, how can we make taxes fun? And you said, let's get money back, which is fun. So how do we get money back?
We did. That's how we started. But you actually mentioned in the intro about now maybe a time that we actually want to pay taxes, which is completely counterintuitive. But with 2021 coming to an end and there's some big changes on the horizon, there's a lot of people that may actually benefit from increasing income this year. And that sounds weird for a lot of people, but for some of our retirees out there and people who are have more control over their taxes, this may be a year that we actually want to recognize capital gains. We may want to do some Roth conversions. And the only reason we would want to do that is if by doing it this year is actually cheaper than by waiting for some odd reason.
Okay, interesting. So why those people in that bracket are you kind of focusing in on?
Well, those retirees, people who are still working with those paychecks, they have a really hard time controlling their income. Their paychecks control their income. But for retirees, a lot of times they're taking money out of their IRAs, their 401ks, and they're trying to limit it. But unfortunately, by limiting it now could cause huge tax issues into the future.
Okay, how so?
Well, what happens is people often wait for Social Security or they'll wait for these required minimum distributions to kick in. And they can be in a really low tax bracket right now. And then all of a sudden, when these required distributions kick in, their Social Security increases, all of a sudden their tax brackets jump and they weren't even thinking about it.
Interesting. Okay, so there's been a lot of things that have changed, child tax credits and that sort of thing. What are we looking forward to in 2022, or what should we keep our eyes on?
Keeping our eyes on what Congress is doing right now. We just passed the infrastructure bill. But this second bill they're debating right now actually probably has more implications than that does. And we've been watching this since the beginning of the year. And I think every single time we read about it, what's inside of their changes. Pay attention to what it's doing to your capital gains taxes. Pay attention to what it's doing to income tax rates and even to what it's doing to some estate taxes. People who for the last 15 years weren't worried about estate taxes, they may be all of a sudden concerned about issues like that.
Okay, so your final piece of advice, start thinking about taxes now. Don't wait till April.
And be prepared to make a change.
Okay, sounds good. Well, Josh, thanks so much. For more information, you can go to fsrwealth.com. Appreciate your time and your tips, Josh. Happy holidays.
Thanks, Elizabeth.